Today's date is March 9th, 2026. It is 2:35 p.m. and I am going through it. Going through a really rough patch in my personal life, my relationships. I actually have no job right now. I just finished school, so touche, but I haven't really ever been in the position since I turned 17 to where I've not had a job or any sort of income. I'm owing on my phone bill, and actually only recently seen that my friend had sent me I don't know why, $100 to help me pay for my phone bill and kind of get through this, which is just proof that real friendships really are valuable. This, I mean, obviously is monetary, but just even having somebody to talk to when you are going through times like this, which this person has been. um these I've had people around me that just can see that I'm going through it and have been just holding it down for me. Absolutely a beautiful thing. But that's not the point of today. Today I wanted to document just the first day in a series to come of just me practicing to talk to the camera, keep track of my diet, and c my exercises. Yesterday I worked out a little bit, but I didn't work out as much as I would like, so I realized that I have to start very small, and this is something that's very important in life. This is for anybody who's scared to start working out, or scared to start anything. Just start one step at a time. Do not be afraid to start with the most simplest thing. If that means you do 10 push-ups a day for a couple days, if that means that you, for example, I'm very capable of doing a fair amount of push-ups. However, I'm terrible with ab workouts, and my main reason is I don't really have a strong enough core to kind of do a full sit-up or do a full bicycle curl, or whatever it's called. All these exercises that require you laying on your back, I'm not really good at. So I've decided, I'm going to start very simple. Each day I'm going to, or every other day even, you don't even have to start just doing it every day. Every other day I'm going to work on my abs and on my chest, which is just doing push-ups and doing 45-second planks. My second thing that I'm going to do is going to be every other day. Besides that, I'm going to be doing just some upper and lower arm exercises, just keeping it very simple. Giving myself, I think, two break days out of the week, which will be Friday and Saturday. And I'm starting like this because I know that it's going to be very daunting and hard to jump into it with these high expectations, and then I burn out immediately. And this is everybody knows what burnout is. Everybody knows when you get started on a big task and you set yourself up with these giant things that you just get knocked over really right away. And here's something that I've heard can happen, and I've seen just anecdotes about it everywhere. But if you start doing something with a goal that's really high, if you don't meet that goal, you are going to subconsciously, or maybe even you just thinking it right up here at the front of your head, you're you know what, you're gonna fall short of that expectation, and you're gonna be okay, you know what, since I'm falling short of that expectation, I should just completely forget about it, just give in to whatever temptation, just giving up basically for the next couple days until I feel motivated to start again. The main thing that I know about this from, and this is funny enough, but I know that Gooners, yeah, Gooners have a tendency to try to set like a benchmark, like a I have to not do this, pulling one out for 90 days. And if I can't, then I'm a loser. Like I'm just outright like just I fucked myself, okay? And setting those sort of expectations for yourself and then like telling yourself if you don't do it, you're cooked is just a no-go. Like if you're going to set a goal, I want you to tell yourself that if you don't make it to that goal, just lower the level down to a level that's approachable for now. Just take that as a I am you ordered food, for example, and your eyes are bigger than your stomach. You're not going to throw away the rest of the food because your eyes are bigger than your stomach. You're going to either A, eat like much slower, or or sorry, and not even or, and you're going to start like by eating less food next time you go to the restaurant. You're going to order a smaller like meal. It's just very simple, very fundamental stuff. I yeah, I I I I think that's all I really had to say today. If anybody does end up watching this, it's cool, but this is mostly a personal thing. I just want to kind of document my my journey. Have faith in God. He has faith in you. Everything will get sorted out. Have a good day.